Good afternoon, TJ Rose coming from you live at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. Today we're going to take you through the Ocean Alexander 100 motor yacht. This is a Sky Lounge version of this boat. Like I said, it's a 2018 and it has a very unique feature in that this is a 5-stateroom 100-foot motor yacht, which allows for great cruising, whether you're going to go with your family, whether you'd like to put the boat into charter. It just gives you a lot of options. So we're going to start here with the aft deck and take a walk up. So this is really a signature feature of Ocean Alexander. We've got the elevated dinette lounging area here. It's great for having dinner on the aft deck, lunch, breakfast, whichever you prefer. There's a great wet bar here with refrigerator storage. You can put some bar stools out here as well. It just makes for a really nice entertaining space any time of the day. There's also a drop-down TV here, so if you're a sports fan, want to catch the football game, baseball game, this is a great place to do it. Another unique signature of Ocean Alexander are the pneumatic automatic doors here. So I do that by hitting the button. If you have things in your hand, there's also a tow kick down here, so it makes it very easy to get in and out of the boat. As we enter the Salon, you know, Ocean Alexander does a fantastic job with putting a lot of natural light into the boat. So as you look out these windows, of course we're here at the boat show, so there's boats all around us, but just imagine yourself, you know, in the Bahamas or down in the British Virgin Islands or even up north in you know, Block Island or Newport. Just the view that you're going to get from inside of the Salon here at any time of the day is absolutely exceptional. Got a nice drop-down TV above us, so that's going to face the seating area here in the Salon with the chairs. Great coffee table, decorated beautifully. Plenty of places to hang art that you may have you know, accumulated through the years as you visited you know, numerous ports. Excellent dining table, plenty of room for buffet style setup if you want to set food out here. All of your china, your flatware, all of your you know, custom Ocean Alexander glassware all has storage cabinets, so you don't have to worry about where you're going to put that. Everything is built in, you know, for here and made specifically for this yacht. As we go forward, we have another nice wet bar here. Again, another refrigerator, ice maker. We've got the sink here. 100-foot boat. Sometimes you're going to have a lot of guests on board. You don't want them necessarily going to all the staterooms if they're just visiting for the day. So we do have a nice day head located right here. Go ahead and open that up for you. It's got a hidden little you know, latch there, so you don't really know that it's there unless you open it up and take a look. The galley here, again, another very unique feature of Ocean Alexander. So the 100 does come in several different layouts. This one happens to be a 5-stateroom layout, so it has an on-deck master. The other version would be a below-deck master, center-lined in the center of the boat, so it's very quiet. And then this whole space would open up into a country kitchen. So however you want to do your cruising, if you're going to have lots of people on board, if you're just going to use it as a private yacht, Ocean Alexander is very in tune to being able to make some custom modifications and build it the way that you want and offer several different options. So plenty of refrigeration, that's going to be important on a boat like this. Typically you're going to do a lot of cruising, so we've got extra freezer space. We have you know, a wine chiller, we've got a nice size refrigerator, full-size dishwasher, and full-size appliances. Going to be spending a lot of time at sea. It's going to be important to have good appliances so you can do plenty of cooking on board. Your crew can make excellent meals for you. So we're going to go ahead and go to the forward stateroom now. So again, this is the master stateroom on this boat. Really full beam, just great use of space. There's another TV that drops down, so you know, they're very in tune to making sure that if you don't want to watch TV, you don't even have to know that it's there, and you can look out the windows and enjoy the environment that you're in, read a book, listen to music. We've got a great head down here. It's got 2 sinks, so you've got the double vanity. We've got a shower down there. We've got a nice head compartment, all marble floors. Got a nice walk-in closet forward here. Now you may be thinking, middle of the night, nature calls, got to get up, use the restroom, got to come down these steps. It could be a little bit treacherous, but Ocean Alexander's thought of that. And so this is the night head. So 100-foot boat, and we're going to show you all 8 of them. There are 8 heads on this boat, which is, again, a very unique feature and great for the charter market, great for private use. So this is the master. We're now going to go down below where there are 4 more staterooms. So as we come below deck, you've got 4 staterooms down here. You have 2 aft. These would be the VIP staterooms with queen berths. They're identical to each other, so no one's going to feel like they got shortchanged. They do have full heads, televisions, walk-in closets, very comfortable for spending an extended period of time. And again, on a boat this size, would be a great boat to enter the charter fleet, earn some extra income to help take care of the boat, help take care of the crew. And with 5 staterooms, this boat is a very unique boat in its class because of that feature. There's also a washer dryer down here. There's also a smaller refrigerator so the guests can have drinks down here, water, bottles of water. And then finally, we've got 2 identical staterooms here with side 2 bunks that do push together. So you can have just a variety of different sleeping environments for people. And again, 2 more heads, 1 in each stateroom. So now we're going to take the long walk up to the sky lounge of this boat. Another thing Ocean Alexander does great is use of space. So very wide walkways, very easy to move throughout the boat. They packed a lot into a 100-foot boat. You don't feel like you're cramped. It's a 23-foot beam. So, again, for a boat this size in its class, it just has a lot of very unique, rich features. So if this were my yacht, this is probably where I would spend a majority of my time, is up here on the bridge. You've got lots of natural light coming in. If you have a captain or if you're going to run the boat on your own, you've got just excellent helm station here. We've got our 3 Garmin displays for all of your navigation needs. This boat is a stabilized boat with 0-speed stabilizers. So if you're anchored out, it's your favorite place in the Bahamas, boat's going to be very still and not move. Boat's powered with twin MTU 16V 2000 motors, so very efficient, very impressive speeds for a boat this size. We've got just a great helm layout, and then behind us is the Sky Lounge feature. So it is a Sky Lounge because this whole area is enclosed. We've got great entertaining space, we've got a drop-down television. Again, we have another wet bar here. And then finally, we also have a day head up here on the bridge as well. Again, Ocean Alexander signature, push the button, door opens. Now, one thing to point out, although this is the Sky Lounge version of this boat, it is also offered in an open version. So if you would prefer to do a different type of cruising and not have the enclosed helm and enjoy the outdoor space, then they build the boat that way too. So lots of options for you as you're going through and customizing and deciding how you and your family would like to cruise with this boat. So we've got a great seating area here. Again, another wet bar. There are bar stools for this area that once the owner decides exactly how many they want and where they want them placed, those would be installed. We've got the electric chef grill, which these are synonymous on large yachts this size, do a great job. And we've got excellent space back here for a tender, or if you want to put some deck chairs or some lounge chairs out here. And we have the sail material up here. So in the nice Florida hot sun today, it keeps us nice and cool. So we're going to head back down to the aft deck, and then we're going to go take a walk through the engine compartment and the crew quarters. Another feature of the boat are these side gates here. So these open up, And then there is a a ladder, Marquette boarding ladder, that can be put out on either side of the boat. So if you're on a fixed dock, it's easy to get on. And of course, you can also board from the swim platform as well. So you have two entries to the crew quarters. We've got this entrance here, which is on the port side of the boat. And then when we started out on the aft of the boat, that compartment there opens up to a lazarette where there's great storage for fenders and dock lines, but there's also access out from the crew quarters. So if you do want some privacy, you don't want to be disturbed by the crew, then this yacht will offer that for you. So depending on how you're going to cruise, this particular boat is set up for 5 crew members. So we've got 2 staterooms down here, both with bunks, and then we have what we would call a captain's stateroom. Of course, we've got a head down here for them. They have a small galley refrigerator, so they can prepare meals down here, keep extra supplies down here. We've got a nice room over here with a tool chest in it, so we've got plenty of equipment to make sure that we can keep the boat running at all times. And then that door leads out to the lazarette and then out to the swim platform, as we talked about before. As we move forward into the engine compartment, so as we discussed, 2 MTU 16B 2000 motors. And this is one thing that Ocean Alexander does exceptionally well, are engine compartments. Everything is very accessible, very easy to get to. If you look at the air conditioning down here, so it's nice and cool when the boat's running. We've got air conditioners, we've got water makers mounted up here where equipment is easy to change, filters are easy to change. This boat has twin Kohler generators on board, so plenty of power to keep the boat running at all times. And just, you just look around at the detail in this engine compartment and you really see where Ocean Alexander sets itself aside from a lot of the competition out there. And this engine compartment is really indicative of something you'd see on a 120, 125 foot yacht, and they've been able to pack it into this space in a 100-foot boat. So we're going to take one last walk upstairs and walk to the bow. Bow seating has been really revolutionary in this industry for the past 4 or 5 years, so we're going to take a look at what they've done with the bow up there as well. So we talked before about the space that they use and how everything is nice and wide. Same thing with our side decks here. They are T-covered. Just grabbing onto the to the rail here. It's got the elliptical edge to it, so it's very comfortable, a very natural position for your hands. So it's very safe as you move throughout the boat, whether you're at dock or whether you're at sea. Again, thinking of crew, so this door goes into the galley of the boat. So again, the crew can move in and out of the boat without disturbing the owner and the guests that are on board. So finally here at the bow, just excellent seating up here. Again, another place to be able to have meals, enjoy a cocktail, just enjoy company up here. And really, Ocean Alexander has done a great job incorporating bow seating not only into the new yachts that they're building, but also into current models that they build. So you can also take a look. We have the Portuguese style bridge up top there. So from the sky deck, from the sky lounge, you are able to access out and walk around that Portuguese bow area. There's also wing stations up there for docking, so it makes it very easy for your captain. But this boat's, again, very exceptional, a 100-foot boat with 5 staterooms, really unheard of in the industry. Ocean Alexander continues to lead the market in the, we'll call it, 70 to over 120 feet with the models that they build. This being 100, they also make an 85, a 70, and then a 112 and a 120. So thanks for taking the tour today of this 100 Ocean Alexander. This is a 2018 model offered with several different varieties, several different layouts for what's going to suit you best. Ocean Alexander is a leader in this yacht class size range. They have a 70, they have an 85, They have a 100, they have a 112, they have a 120, all with different types of layouts and options that are great for the type of cruising that you would want to do. So if you'd like to learn about this boat or any of the other Ocean Alexanders that we offer, please feel free to contact myself, TJ Rose, or any of our qualified yacht specialists, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you about the boating lifestyle and what we can do for you to enjoy life and to enjoy yachting with MarineMax. Thanks very much.